Happening, my lovely, wonderful people. Oshiomhole has admitted Buhari was a failure, no longer there, no longer their hero. Oshiomhole was in an interview on channels. This is Aisha Yusuf saying, we now know what really happened in the whole, Buhari's administration. So APC knew exactly what they were doing, but they went ahead and pretended, that everything was not working, and they behaved quite, irrational, and behaved as if all was well. Everybody was watching, see the country go down, and nobody really said anything. He said Oshiomhole now finally has admitted, because when the chiefs are down, they have no choice, then they have to talk. Oshiomhole after all, has come out to tell Nigerians that this is the way things are. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Aisha Yusuf tell Nigerians the truth is gradually coming out. Oshiomhole finally admits that Buhari was a failure, no longer their hero. Tell us the truth, what really happened. Aisha Yusuf, a social commentator, has said Edo North Senator Adams Oshiomhole has finally admitted that the former president Muhammadu Buhari was a failure. Yusuf said Oshiomhole has given Nigerians the permission to criticize Buhari. She was reacting to the remark by Oshiomhole that Nigerians are suffering due to the bad economic policies of Buhari. He said President Bola Ahmed Tinubu can't be held responsible for the sufferings Nigerians are going through. Posting on X, Yusuf wrote, Adams Oshiomhole has now agreed that that Buhari was a failure and has given the citizens permission to criticize that government. Just yesterday, Buhari was their hero. They defended him and were always in Darat, Katsina State. Today, they blame him for what the country is experiencing. Their new hero is the Lagos man. Just wait for the illegal gotten power to be over, and then mouth will open. It is the nature, it is the way they rule. We can see. All it took was for Buhari to leave office, and loyalty has shifted to the legal occupants who now occupies Nigerians' number one seat. Adams Oshiomhole has now given you all permission to criticize Buhari. In fact, we need to go back into the Buhari's government and look carefully what really happened. This is what is going on and why nobody should sit back there and pretend that all is well. There is a lot going on and we need to know the truth of what has happened. Every single individual knows that Nigerians are looking for better lease of life. Nigerians are not asking the government to fund their day-to-day life. Nigerians are hardworking people. Just create an enabling environment and you'll be sure what will happen. So this is what is happening. They will not even care to know what the name of the president is or the vice president. Nobody cares to know. So this is what is happening right now. And Nigerians, we are all watching. We want things to be different. We want this nation, we want things to rise. We want things to be different. The issue right now, it's becoming really, really clear that until things changes and until we begin to, rise up and ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again, Nigeria will continue to be that space, that country where people cannot truly, know what they want. Okay? We need to rise up. We need to ensure that the right things are done. Everything we need to move this nation forward is right within our grasp. And we must stand up together and make sure that we do everything, humanly speaking, possible. Okay? Please, my lovely people, let's ensure that we rise up to the occasion and we speak out. Oshiomhole has just told everybody that, this is what is happening and these are the people, this is what is going on. Okay? Everybody knows that something is wrong. Okay? Everybody knows. Everybody knows. So please, let's do what is right. Everybody's watching to see how this government will alleviate the suffering of the people, the policies they will bring on board, and how they will go about everything. It is important. Okay? It is important. So this is what is happening right now. Well, my lovely, wonderful people, it is now clear, that we are all going through this, and we must ensure that nobody, is left out in the cold by this government. People are struggling, trying to get by, yet the government, the people are enjoying themselves, and they are having their parties, carrying on with business as usual, as if there's nothing going on, why the people are genuinely and sincerely suffering. So these are very, very difficult times, and Nigerians wants to know what the next line of action is. We need to ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible to bring this nation out of the hands of those who wants to destroy her. We all need this country. We all need this country to move forward. We all need this country to move forward. It is important. It is very, very important. As it stands at the moment, Nigerians have begun to watch carefully and are trying to understand, to navigate through this very time. Things that used to be maybe 20,000 is now 70,000. Please tell me the percentage. From 20,000, not 40,000, not times two. It's gone to 70,000. Something that was 100,000 is literally 500, 600,000. Have you checked out the price of air flight tickets? If you had 20 million yesterday, it's no longer 20 million. If you want to travel abroad, you would know that your 20 million, it holds no weight. Other African country, money now is like foreign currency in Nigeria. And that is because of policies and things that are happening. Everybody wants to know, what's happening. Everybody wants to know what the government is doing in order to alleviate the suffering and to help the people. Okay? And to help the people and to ensure that things are done properly. Well, my lovely people, it is important that we look upon all of this and ensure that the right things are done so that this nation can move forward. There are people out there whose mission statement is to destroy this country, and they don't care. They don't care so long as they have their own. As long as they have their own, it is important. Okay, that's all, and that's all that they do. So it is important we begin to look upon all of this and ensure that we do not allow the same thing. There are people out there whose mission statement is to get for themselves. So what are we doing, and how are we going about it? Remember, you and I have a part to play. So let's not leave ourselves in the hands of those who want to destroy this nation. Bye for now.